Alright, since I'm doing this, let's just get it over with. Um, so yeah, World of Tanks, like you can see in the, title, has teamed up with Hot Wheels. I'm just showing off the track a bit right now, or the new garage, or whatever you want to call it. Looks pretty good, actually. Do like the Bone Shaker over there. Actually love that car. Have it in, Forza. So, lots of action going on in the background. Looks real creative. Got the, got what looks like a newer rendition of the old Shark playset in the background over there. So, a little background on this. I was actually kind of excited for this crossover because, I love World of Tanks, and as a kid, and I still do, honestly, I love Hot Wheels. Like, I collect them any chance I get. So, this was a big thing for me, in all honesty. Same with the World of Tanks and WWE one, as weird as that was. But this one didn't seem so far. This one didn't seem as far fetched as the WWE one, because the WWE one was just way out of left field. So let's talk about this season and I guess how I feel about it. Because despite what I've said so far, I'm not very happy. So let's start by talking about the season itself. So, I bought the season pass to get access to one of the tanks, just to show you guys what the tank was, and just to have it in case I don't finish the season, which I probably won't, in all honesty. Like, this has killed a bit of my confidence in this game. Okay, so, rank 30. Just like last time, you had 2 crews that you could get right here. There was a bunch of, like, premium time you can get off of this. There's a bit of gold. Bunch of camouflages. Just your standard stuff. Couple of emblems, too. The first tank you get during the season, as opposed to last season where you could get tanks specific to the season, is this thing, the T-3485M, which is not specific to the season. This is just a Russian tank that you could get through the store. I mean, you can get for free here, but I'm pretty sure everybody already has this tank, so what does that matter? You get another crew here, Nightlight. Love his design. Another emblem here. We're all the way up at rank 68 now. There's one of the tanks. The Trailblazer Spa Panzer. And this is where my problems begin, guys. So, I don't know if you saw it or not, but this tank doesn't look like it does in the picture that they show for it. And that's not the only problem I have with these. I'll get to those in a minute. I haven't had a chance to test these tanks out yet, but I will soon. I'll get back to you when that happens. Now, that's what it looks like in the picture. It doesn't have the Hot Wheels symbol on it. It doesn't have the German symbol on it like it did in the picture. And it's got a lot more of these little cars all over it. Which just kind of throws the whole look off, I guess, but I mean, it's Hot Wheels. It's going to have cars associated with it somehow. Whatever. Keep in mind, that's rank 75. Okay, we're up to rank 90. You get a Hero's War Chest. Okay, cool. Those are good. You get a you get an emblem of like the shark track that they have at rank 98, and at rank 100 you get nightlight, or you get nightlight with the Roger Dodger, I guess, or just the Roger Dodger. This is just an E75 reskin, by the way. I have this tank. I went and bought it just to show this off during the stream. I do like this tank design. I love the exhaust pipe sticking out there. And I love that it actually has lights on it. Honestly, kind of gives me a Cyberpunk 2077 vibe, but, you know, whatever. But, yeah, this is an E75 reskin. From what I understand, yeah. Something like that. E75 TS. Might be a new tank. I don't know. I don't have, like, E75s. But this is not my problem right here. This is another Spa Panzer. Another one. At rank 100. And yeah, as you can see, I have this tank as well. I got a Spa Panzer to show off. I got a Bone Shaker from the Season Pass. And I went ahead and grabbed the Roger Dodger. So, if you can't tell, there are 2 of those in the Season Pass. Altogether, let's look at the store real quick. There are 4 of these things. The Tiger Shark, which isn't here because I already got it. The Rip Rod, the Fast Track, the Trailblazer. To me, these are the... And not just to me, but these are the exact same tank. Just reskinned. There's 4 of these things. Which, you know, I get. Hot Wheels, like, reskins or recolors and puts out the same car sometimes, but this is ridiculous. These are $40 tanks. Each of these are $40. And let me just show you something. It's not just that one tank that I showed you that has the problem of it doesn't have the Hot Wheels logo on the turret. Fast Track doesn't have the Hot Wheels logo on the turret. You can see them in those pictures there. Rip Rod does not have the Hot Wheels logo on the turret. Why? Why is that not there? Bone Shaker does not have a Hot Wheels logo on it. To me, in all honesty, this season just seems really lazy. I don't know why they took the route that they did with this, of just, like, reskinning tanks instead of putting new tanks in the game. I mean, you're teamed up with Hot Wheels here, right? Like, this is ridiculous. This one I like. But this, I have issues with. 4 of these, there's no reason for that, at all. And, yeah, the reason I picked this one up is because, I mean, it's probably my favorite one, and it looks the least like a Hot Wheel. Which, I know, seems kind of counterintuitive, but whatever. I'll probably pick up a rip rod later. This is the Bone Shaker. I have decorated a bit. I do love the engines coming out of the back here, the chrome headers there. Love the chrome barrel on this gun. It's a bit unnecessary, but, you know, still awesome. Just a chrome barrel. I feel like they could have done a lot better with this design, though. Like, why is this just painted on? Why didn't you put a skull over that? Like a big skull. Like, you can see the bone shaker back there. And the entire front, like the entire front of that vehicle. Like the grill is a skull. Why is this painted? Like, I understand, yeah, the flames being painted. I understand that, because the Bone Shaker's flames are painted. But the entire front of Bone Shaker is a skull. Hell, I don't know why they didn't make the shark car over there into a tank. That would have been cool. I don't, in all honesty, the Hot Wheels series has a bunch of little toy tanks you can buy. Just little toys, right? I don't know why they didn't just convert a bunch of those. Because that would have at least been cool. But, like I've said, this to me just seems lazy. It just seems lazy. Let's see. This right here is especially lazy. I'm not happy with this. In all honesty, what this reminds me of right here is this right here, the Ripper. The patent KR, which I'm pretty sure it stands for Ripper or something. I know it's got the Ripper design on it. And there is another tank, I believe it's a Tier 6 American. Oh, and I also picked me up a Rover 237 because it actually looks really good on this track. Couldn't resist, I've been wanting that one for a while. Is it a tier... No, it's a Tier 5. Yeah, here's the M4A2 E4 Ripper. These things are what the Tiger Shark reminds me of. In all honesty. And I want to show you guys something else. If you look right there on the left, to the very left of the Bone Shaker there, that's another tank they haven't come out with. I believe that's going to be like the Spider Car. So, I mean, you could have put that out instead of like 4 of the same tank. I would have been fine with that. But, yeah, that's about all I've had to say on this matter. Yeah, I'm just frustrated with it. This all just seems so lazy right now. Like, everything in the garage is creative. I like this. It looks like an actual Hot Wheels racetrack. So, I've got no problem with this. If I could keep this in my garage permanently, I probably would. Unlike the WWE arena, where you just had a damned wrestling ring in the middle of a jungle. Like, what sense did that make? None at all. But, okay, I do have one more thing to say on this. There are no Tier 10s that you can unlock through this season. It's all Tier 8s, except for this one here, which is a Tier 6. The highest you get is a Tier 8. So, if you're wondering why that's a problem, the last season's level 100 reward for the premium track, which would be right here, where the Roger Dodger is, was this beast. Andre the Giant, tier 10. That was the that was the level 100 reward. This mean beast right here was the level 100 reward. This is a tier 10 tank. This is fitting of being a level 100 reward. It's unique, it's cool, like the Roger Dodger is, but it's a hell of a power differential here. Like, this is 2 tiers higher than Roger Dodger, so I mean, but yeah, like I've said, that's all I have to say. Code Echo, signing off.